up? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Oh, and share my shit. Holla at your girl, okay? Today I'm not doing any like personal readings or any paid celebrity readings today. You have to catch me on another live with that. Might only start opening up them when people actually book. Okay. I was doing what people saying about my work ethic. I got two messages here. So I got somebody wanting to offer me like love interest here, being asked out on a date. So like somebody trying to mix business with pleasure. Um, Somebody trying to manifest like a relationship, a date, or something with me here. Like there's a romantic interest, but the Seven of Wands is there, which is when I see that the boundaries card, when I see that boundaries card there, I think of either the person is married or they're taken or they have somebody, but they may have like some type of lusty feeling for me or something like that, but they're putting boundaries up or they're putting a wall up there because they have somebody. I also think too of somebody that gets very defensive, like somebody they think that you want their man. They think that you want like, you know what I'm saying? Like they may block they may block opportunities for me because they may feel like maybe this is somebody that their husband or their wife works with them, like they're coworkers and they work together, right? And it's kind of like this rejection or this how can I put it? This rejection, or it's kind of like they may want to stop something or they may want to block something off for me because of their partner. Like there's this weird third party energy. Like because their partner may be interested in me or find me attractive. Like those people where they only hire others uh if they feel like you're no threat. Like if they feel like you're prettier than them or you're a threat, their husband really fancy you or their wife really fancy you, they won't hire you because of that. Like they only hire people that they don't feel threatened by or that they don't feel is a threat to their relationship. Now, keep in mind, I don't know why I felt called to do this reading. That ain't it. I don't know why I felt called to do this reading, like do my personal reading for Saweetie. But everything from what I find out, right, on my spiritual journey is that everything is in alignment and everything happens for a reason. So this could very well be the issue with Saweetie, okay? But now also, it's kind of like she could be looking for a business venture. She could be looking for uh, a job or to like just focus on her money, focus on her bag, focus on her like elevation here. But she may be met with like a lot of offers, like their interest in her, like they have other motives. Like if it's supposed to be about business, right? If it's supposed to be about business, then like they want to make it about love, if that makes sense. Like they want to make it about love if it's supposed to be about business. Hello. Yeah, they want to make it about love if it's supposed to be about business. Like they're trying to get in her pants, or they're trying to date her, or they're trying to get in a relationship with her, but this is supposed to be about business. You get what I'm saying? Like, but this is my personal reading on my work ethic, on what other people think about my work ethic. But it's just like sometimes, like people just They don't when they have like, I don't know. To me, it's disrespectful. You know, she may also just be trying to be strictly business or trying to be like about just her business. But if she works with someone, they always end up crushing on her, or they always end up, you know, wanting to date her or have sex with her, or whatever the case may be. So it's just like it's frustrating. Even if she's strictly about her business and she's not, you know, doing nothing inappropriate and she's very professional, it's like the other party somehow still falls in love with her. Like, she's not talking about like sex or love. She's not talking about nothing unprofessional. She could be 100% professional, and people just take it upon themselves to fall in love with her. Now, this is crazy that this is like this, because I was doing my own personal reading about what people think about my work ethic, and like it was crazy because like my mom went to Saweetie. I said I need to do a video on Saweetie, but this is my reading about what others think about my work ethic. So she may attract like a lot of people that like they're more into like what she looks like, or they're more into like her looks than what she actually has to bring to the table. Like they're more into that. Like they're more interested in, let me see a boob. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I just want to see your pretty face. Like, that's what they're more interested in. They're not interested in Saweetie's talent and her lyricist ability, and like they're not interested in her skill sets. So yeah, it's just kind of like everything gets blocked out. They're not really hearing it. Like, it's like, damn, she's so fine. Damn. It's just kind of like in tarot. Some people, you'll know if motherfucker really appreciate you for your craft, or they really appreciate you for like your workmanship, because like when it comes time for them to actually have to spend money or promote you, like that's gonna tell you the level of how serious they actually are. Okay? Because some people, they just watch you because you're nice to look at. One thing, right? So I don't know. It just seems like maybe OnlyFans or sex work or I don't know where the fuck I'm at. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it just seems like OnlyFans or sex work or because I'm on post and I was supposed to get to Lowe's. Let me turn on my GPS right quick. Hold on, you guys. Wait a minute, because I'm multitasking right now. It's crazy because a lot of women want to like, you know, there's a such thing as being too pretty, too attractive. Like, people can't get being too pretty, too attractive. Like, people can't get past that. They can't get past the looks, right? And a lot of girls, they think that this is the way to go, but it's really not. It's really not. Because could you imagine, here you is, you're ambitious, you have a range to you, you're multi-talented, you have an amazing personality, you have, but all that shit gets overlooked because of your looks. Like, imagine that, because you're too attractive. Average pretty, where basically you're pretty, but you're not so pretty where bitches just randomly hate you, or you may attract stalkers, or you're not so pretty to where uh women's husbands, even your friends' husbands, is hitting on you or always, want you or secretly want to sleep with you. Like, you don't have, like, you're not so pretty where that would ever be a concern. You get what I'm saying? So, like that's the energy. But I also, because this is still my little personal reading, all right? But it must be like something with Saweetie too, okay? So, so, um, so we have boundaries, love, offer, and manifestation, okay? Somebody could find career, but end like it's somebody may want to manifest a career, but there's a detour. Like they end up with something else. There's a detour. Okay, there's a detour. So like she may have started off wanting to be a career girly, but she ends up a sugar baby. She ends up married to wealth, where she doesn't really have to work. Doesn't really have to. It's like being paid to be pretty. Like there's a detour in her career here. It's like she goes in trying to make money, trying to build an empire, but instead she finds marriage, kids, and other shit. Like that's the energy. Okay. Instead, it's just just like Marilyn Monroe. Like Marilyn Monroe did not like having to always be portrayed as this sex gold digging blonde that just sat and looked pretty, said a couple words. She wanted to be seen for her intelligence. She wanted to be seen, you know what I'm saying? And she also wanted like a family life. Like she also wanted a family life. And she couldn't get that. She couldn't, she wanted to be regular, Marilyn Monroe. But like she couldn't get it. So it's like she's going in, she has something, she's going in for one thing, but she ends up with something else. This created like a lot of depression, just like Marilyn Monroe had a lot of depression. She had a lot of identity crisis, identity issues, and her parents, she was an orphan. Marilyn Monroe, her parents was, and her mother, I think, struggled with mental health disorder, some type of mental health disorder that she ends up inheriting, that Marilyn Monroe ends up inheriting. But yeah, like that's the energy. It's like people could be trying to mix business with pleasure with Saweetie a lot. So if she's going in thinking she's about to thinking that she's really about to work on her projects or work on whatever it is that she wants to work on, like the motherfucker has ulterior motives. Like it's just this very lusty energy. You always want to mix business with pleasure. But on my reading card energy too, like I'm getting this energy of manifesting, like finding something that I love, finding something that I truly enjoy doing. Okay, finding something that I love that I truly enjoy doing and manifesting that for myself. Okay, so this is an energy where like somebody is working a 9 to 5, but like they're not really having any long-term goals for that 9 to 5. It's like, this is gonna fund my business. This is gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like it's that once my business get off the ground, I'm done with this job. Like that's the energy. Okay. So that's how people are deeming her work ethic. But people could be like too sidetracked. Like there's a lot of people that romantic interest, romantic offers, like, and it kind of overshadows like the work ethic. It's like they don't really care. They don't really care. So the truth is stepping stone. So energies may try to blackball her or undermine her or sabotage her if she doesn't want, like if she doesn't cave into their romantic offers or sexual offers, or if she doesn't, return interest outside of work. If she doesn't return their interest outside of working together, or she doesn't like take them up on their sexual offers or their, just quid pro quo, like HR sexual harassment type energy, like that's what it is. So it's like if they don't get their way, or she turns down their advances, or it's like, she's really means business, like they feel some type of way, or they get salty and then try to undermine her, okay, because she doesn't want to be in their bed, or she doesn't want to be in their bed, or she's not romantically like interested in them in that way, if that makes sense. So we got stepping stones. So this is the truth here. Taking one step at a time. Don't rush the journey. Gradually building on success. The start of something bigger. So the truth is with Saweetie, it's like if there's a will, there's a way. Like it's like she's definitely taking on like side jobs or side gigs or something like that to fund her own like project or her own work or her own business or her own, regardless of, okay, like let's take for example, it's like a woman, a woman, doing stripping or escorting or OnlyFans to pay her way through college. That's the energy. That's the energy, okay? With this stepping stone coming through as the truth. So it's kind of like she's gonna. If there's a will, there's a way. Like she's not accepting like cancel culture, or she's not accepting a blackballing. She's not just laying down and taking it, or she's not whatever box that energies want her in. She's not going. She's refusing that box. It's like I'm more than just a pretty face. I'm more than that. Like I feel like a lot of people project on Saweetie. Okay, a lot of people project on Saweetie. So we've got divine timing here. Something you can't control. Learn to let go. Trust in divine timing and be patient. Okay. So she's going through a series of, well, me too, because this is also my personal reading. But she's going through a series of trials and tribulations, like to build it like a momentum. Like she's building up some type of momentum, or spirit, God, whoever she prays to, whoever she believes in, is taking her through this obstacle course, right? So that she can really, shine, so that she can really, it's just kind of like a lot of people don't know Lizzo, right? Before Lizzo, blew up, she was a struggling artist for years before she blew up big time, okay? For years before she blew up big time. So, like, that's the energy with Saweetie. It's like Saweetie is going to be going through this murky, underground, gotta build up my client like a legit fan base, needing to build up a legit fan base. Like, she's going through the trials and the tribulations, the tough times, in order to build her or prepare her for what's to come for her that's major, okay? struggling college student. Now, I'm not saying she's broke, but like where she wants to be in her life compared to where she's at is a broke thing. She's like a broke college student, okay? Trying to fund her way to get to her greatness, to her career, to her whatever. She may need to go back to school or educate herself or like get more maybe into lawyerism or get more into learning like her rights and stuff like that, or getting a lawyer or getting a better, because like she even has like a team, like they're not really in her corner like that, like they're not really in her corner like that. Okay, they're not like she may need a better team. Okay, like her team could be like secretly jealous or like, yeah, because there's something about Saweetie where shit jumped off too fast for her without her going through the fire. Without her going through the fire. And so when shit just comes too fast, it leaves just as fast. Like, long standing career success takes work, and she's gonna be finding that out. Like, that's something that she's gonna be finding out. Like, it takes work. Like to get onto a Nicki Minaj level, it takes work. Because Nicki Minaj didn't just get by on pretty, where people are cutting her slack because she's attractive or because they want to fuck her because they're romantically interested. Nicki Minaj got where she got through pure hard work. Pure hard work. She's perfected her craft. And sometimes you may think that sometimes you may think that you are ready for something, or you're like, you know what I'm saying, that you're not actually ready for it. Okay, you're not actually ready for it. It's like she's trying to get in the big leagues. She's trying to get in the big leagues, and like, yeah, she's not ready for it. She's not ready for it. She thinks she's ready for something she's not actually ready for. Okay, that motherfucker, of course, ain't gonna let me over. Dipshit. I'm not ready for it. Okay, she needs to enjoy the learning process and just step her game up. That's it. She just needs to step her game up. Like, this is somebody that has so much privilege and has been cut and slack so many ways just simply because of how they look, and they don't even realize it. They don't realize it. It's like people kind of hype you up to be on a certain level because of your attractiveness. But, like, you want to be taken serious. It's just like Whitney Houston is very gorgeous. She was taken serious. Whitney Houston was like, she could have. Whitney Houston could have been a motherfucking model. Whitney Houston could have been up there with Tyra Banks and Naomi Campbell. Whitney Houston is very attractive, but Whitney Houston did not lean on her pretty. You know, she went in that studio. She did that work. Whitney Houston worked hard. You get what I'm saying? Like, this girl is complaining about a normal process that all of the great, all of the great normal. Okay, and this is supposed to be my